think it's also fair to point out that when we were in Moscow, for example, I think most of the people here also were extremely impressed by their public transportation system. The stations themselves were absolutely beautiful, including many works of art, chandeliers that were beautiful. It was a very, very effective system. Also, I was impressed by the youth programs that they have, their palaces of culture for the young people, a whole variety of programs for young people, and cultural programs which go far beyond what we do in this country. We went to a theater in Yaroslavl, which was absolutely beautiful, had 3 separate stages where cultural programs are put on by professional actors and actresses, including a puppeteer area. And the cost, the highest price of a ticket that you can get, was the equivalent of $1.50.
I'm Jane Sanders, Director of the Youth Office. And as Jim said, we're echoing each other. The city was beautiful. We were astounded with the openness, the optimism, the enthusiasm in the nation. We had, I think the things that struck me the most were the way that they dealt with children and with the cultural life of their community. As Howard mentioned, they put the money into public facilities, and they have palaces of culture which are paid for strictly by trade union dues, and those places have movies and dances and a lot of artistic outlets for people. For instance, they might become members of an orchestra and study to play an instrument and perform. And when they go off on performances, it's seen not as something that they are doing on their own and they need to take vacation time from work, but it's seen as providing, contributing to the community life. So that becomes part of their work. Instead of, the thing that struck me is instead of compartmentalizing their lives into a job and hobbies, it's all interrelated, and it's all under the banner of community involvement.